You know, I always tell clients, the moment you underestimate Incoterms, you're playing with fire.
Absolutely. Most people think of them as just shipping terms. But there's so much more. They define who's paying, who's responsible, and who's at risk every step of the way.
Right. And the consequences of misunderstanding them can be devastating. I've seen companies lose entire shipments and the profit on the deal just because they didn't realize when the risk transferred.
And the worst part, it's avoidable. These are standard, globally accepted rules from the ICC. You don't need a law degree, just proper training and attention to detail.
Yes. But training is the key word here. You can't just assume your sales team or shipping coordinator knows what CIF or FOB actually covers.
Exactly. It's not about memorizing every term, it's about knowing what questions to ask and where the pitfalls are. Like, who handles customs clearance? Where does liability shift?
And let's not forget how important clear documentation is. Even using the correct term but leaving out the port or place can lead to jurisdiction battles and big legal bills.
It's like trying to play chess without knowing how the pieces move. You might get lucky a few times, but eventually you'll get checkmated.
That's one way to put it. So for anyone watching, if you're dealing with international trade in any way, take Incoterms seriously. They're not just for your logistics team. They're for everyone involved in the deal.
Exactly. Whether you're negotiating a contract, issuing a quote, or planning a shipment, knowing your Incoterms can save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress.
Thanks, Raj. People will now better understand Incoterms, importance and the risks of not using them correctly according to USS 2020 standards. And thank you all for your attendance. We trust that this course will be both enjoyable and informative for everyone.